Morgan.
Okay. We, the proposition, believe that in order to graduate high school, you must know a second language. Our world is made up of the global economy. We don't just buy, sell, or trade with America, but we buy, sell, and trade globally around the world. So yeah, we live in.
According to Cox, no, you don't have to have a second language to graduate.
Well, you don't have to, but that's why we're saying that we should.
We don't have to, so you're definitely not going to.
Well, you don't have to, but that's like what we're saying that we should. Like, that also ties in with global workforce. Global workforce is when America allows people around the globe to work in America. People like Indians, Chinese, Hispanics, etc. All these other types of ethnic groups come over to work. But in order to actually communicate with them, we are going to have to learn their language. Let's say a group of Indians come over and help us with like technology, because like if you like call Mac like the service person, when you service okay. Well, that's normally like if you listen, it's normally like Indians.
If Indians are coming to us, shouldn't they be learning our language instead of us learning theirs?
That's what I was going to get to in a minute. So if they come over here, we need to learn their language and they need to learn our language. We'll be surrounded by them, so we might as well go ahead and learn their language, and they'll be surrounded by us, so they should learn our language, so it's equally fair. But like I said, if they come over here and help us, we should learn their language at least because they're helping us. And plus, normally, computers, if you look at them, they're normally made by Chinese, so we're going to have to learn both Chinese and Indian, or just like whatever language that we trade with. So you probably think, why learn in high school? Well, we might as well learn at a young age when we learn better and quicker. We learn better and quicker at a young age. This was proven in research that you learn better when you're younger, and then when you're older, it's kind of like easier for us. Global market is whereby parties do trade their goods and service by barter. In order to make this easy, we simply need to just learn a language of the people we are trading with. And the easiest and best way to do this is to go ahead and learn in high school. Ms. Hicks said that when you're in college, when she was in college, you have to learn either French or Spanish. So like I said, you should already learn in high school so that you won't have so much stuff on your plate in college, and just it's easier just to go ahead and get out of the way. Global market global workforce also combines in with competition. If you don't know, a lot of people, like a lot of other nations of the world, have learned our language and plus multiple other ones. So why don't we go ahead, why don't America already go ahead and get up there and learn a language? Let's say Spanish. If you notice, a lot of Spanish people know English. And then that also ties in with the Hispanic population. When they come over here, they learn our language. In 2011, the Hispanic population has grown 14.6 million Hispanics in America to 52 million just in 2011. So, like I said earlier, we're surrounded by them, so we need to know their language. They're surrounded by us, so we need to know their language, and they need to know our language. This second language just
if they already know English, why should we have to know their language?
Because if we're surrounded by them, wouldn't you feel more comfortable if you started talking their language? Like, let's say that you were Spanish. Wouldn't you feel more comfortable if we knew their language? The second language whole thing isn't just for work or for school. I mean, you might see in books or in newspapers or just for fun stuff. Like if you go to Spain and France, you might want to just go ahead and learn. You might just think it'd be
Time.
cool.
The audience, really.
Okay. So the question we were given was all students should be required to learn a second language in order to graduate high school. And my team says no, we shouldn't have to do that, and my backup statement to that is, through my research, I discovered that the majority of teachers would say more than half of their students don't know or forgot how to use a dictionary. But they all know how to use their phones to look up a word. Technology is taking over. It's changing the standards for education. An excellent example of that would be the fact that Cabarrus County Schools has implemented BYOT. We can bring your technology because you will need it in the classroom. So I would debate that the class time should be better spent in other areas such as math and science. Technology is a huge part of those areas as well, but not pushing out the need for...
Okay, excuse me, so what happens when the sign is on red and all you have is dictionaries? You don't have no technology.
Unless you would need them to look up. Yes.
But if, like you said, they didn't know how to use a dictionary, or it's like then the use of it is lacking, then how would they look it up if you said that they...
Not every single kid in my classroom is not going to know how to use it, so they're curious of how. Technology is a huge part of these areas as well, but not pushing out the need for students to learn the fundamentals as technology is clearly doing for second languages. Kids now can use their phones to translate things they need with people that don't speak English. Speaking of English, it's the language that is spreading all over the world, more than you might think. As we all know, kids take their phones everywhere. My phone is right there. It's always on my person. Sorry, not my pockets. They take their phones everywhere, so it's at easy access. So it makes more sense to lead technology in the direction it is going instead of versus wasting valuable class time. Yes.
Well, wouldn't it make you look kind of like you don't know anything? If somebody talking to you, you don't understand, you pull out your phone, like, what is he saying?
No, that's using the resources. It's making more sense to lead technology in the direction it is going versus wasting valuable class time. As my teammates will further debate, you don't necessarily have to speak a second language to meet your career goals in the United States of America. Now that I've enlightened you on the right side of the wrong argument, I think we should all band together to ensure valuable class time is not wasted with areas where technology is clearly taking over.